Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another episode of Overkill Trading. We have a number of alerts going off here on the weekly chart once again today. If you guys missed yesterday's video, I'd highly recommend coming back here and watching this. That was from July 15th. Today is July 16th. Yesterday, we had an enormous amount of signals go off on the weekly chart yesterday and Sunday. Massive amount of crypto weekly dot alerts. And again, these are the bullish indication on our charts. These are the spots where we want to be buying. Okay, as traders, we want to buy low and sell high, meaning we want to buy when the price is low and sell when it's high. It doesn't matter what you're buying. If you're buying the best stock, the best company, the best asset, whatever the case may be, okay, you want to buy at a period of time when people are very fearful. And we measure fear and greed based on our trading indicator that we use on this channel. So that trading indicator is down here on my chart. You can see the red and green dots. These green dots are signals that we are getting a bullish reversal, meaning the direction is changing from going down to going up. So we want to know when these dots are coming on the chart. Therefore, we have a specific thread over here in the Discord that dedicates to weekly green dot alerts and daily and monthly alerts based on the trading indicator. Again, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly time frames are the ones we are really focused on for those macro signals. The bigger the time frame, the more accurate. So therefore, the weekly and the monthly dots are a lot more accurate than the ones on, say, the 1 hour or the 4 hour. You can see there's a bunch of them coming down here on the hourly, okay, but the ones on the weekly come every 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, right? This one came back here in January, and then you had this one come here in May. So they come less often on the longer term time frames because it takes a longer time for these candles to form. So the weekly time frame, you get a new candle every week on Sunday at 8 p.m. New York time. Okay, so a new candle forms on the weekly chart. So that's why you saw a bunch of them go off there on Sunday. All these came on Sunday. Okay, and then all these came on Monday. Okay, we recorded, we went over every single chart in yesterday's video. I'd highly recommend going over there and watching that if you missed that. But we're going to hit the ones that we got since that video was posted. And the first one is going to be H bar. So H bar is showing a green dot on the weekly chart. So again, this is a reversal candle. This is a bullish indication, meaning price is reversing from going down to up. So let's take a look at H bar's chart here. Okay, and you can see, boom, green dot. So when was the last time we got a green dot down here on H bar? It was back here in October of 2023. Okay, that was almost a year ago. So you can see the dot came right there, boom, and we're getting another one right here, boom. So when the price of H bar back in October was around 4 cents. It ripped. The all-time high was all the way up there at 18. So how big of a move is that? Well, let's measure it. Okay, that was a 284% move if you sold the exact top. We're never trying to time the exact top or bottom. We're just trying to get out close. So our sell target is always when this light blue line right here, this light blue line hits the white dotted line up there, or we get a red dot on the chart, whichever one comes first. So if you were entering in on this on the 23rd of October at 4 or 5 cents, you should have been getting out right in this region, which was about 6 to 7 cents. It did keep going all the way up to 9. That was about 100% move if you sold the red dot. But again, as traders, we can never try to time the exact top or bottom. You will go broke doing that. We need to buy low and sell high. And our sell targets are very simple and easy to follow. Again, price is expensive right up here when the stochastic is up there near the white dotted line. Okay, same thing right here. Where was the stochastic? The light blue line. It was right near that white dotted line. Boom. Okay, there was the top. It had a big dump from 13 all the way down to 6. What happened? Green dot came, pumped up, and then dumped down. Okay, so you're getting another buy signal, very, very deep. And the deeper this blue wave is on the charts, the better. That means we're just oversold. Very, very oversold. You see these green dots up here? Yes, they're still accurate, but they're not as accurate as a green dot down here. This is where you want to be accumulating, buying, right? Putting your savings into the asset, because we're going to ride this wave all the way back to the top, just like a surfer would. Okay, so we're looking for a sell target on this one when this stochastic RSI up here hits the white dotted line. And we have a long way to go on H bar. So yes, I'm an absolute buyer of H bar this week off of the green dot, similar to what we got back here. and I will be holding. Okay, I'm not going to buy this asset, but I will be holding until this white dotted line gets to this. And there's a ton of these signals going off. So let me pull up the rest of them here. We got LCX, which is also a cryptocurrency given a green dot, just like it did back here in September. Okay, similar action. Look where the price was over here. October, September, it ripped all the way up to 35. That was 3 cents all the way to 35. That's a 10x trade. Okay, you got a big pullback from 35. Again, selling the red dot, selling the red dot, selling up here at 29.30, selling up here at 39.40. Okay, and then buying back on the green dot back here. Okay, at 14 cents. Well, you're getting it today at about 18. So if we go back to 40 cents, well, that's a pretty dang good trade, folks. Okay, that's a 98%. That's a 98% gain if it goes back to there. And if it breaks out, obviously the sky is the limit. But LCX looks really good. Really, really good. I'm actually going to put that one on the looking to buy list this week. And I'd be looking for pullbacks. So like I tell you guys, when I get the signal on the weekly chart, okay, I want to look to my either hourly or 4-hour chart. Okay, and buy the green dots down here just like I would on the weekly. So I want to see a pullback on LCX down either to the 50 EMA, that is our light blue line on our trading indicator, or the dark blue line down here, which is the 200 EMA. If you guys do not have the trading indicator, again, you guys can get that over here in the Discord by going to this thread right here. It's a one-time purchase, and you click 2 buttons, and you have all the tools and everything that I use to trade and place and time these trades in your TradingView account. So super easy to use. I teach this thing in every single one of my videos. I don't know how anyone else could execute a trade without using it. It literally tells you when the market is reversing. So I'd rather be timing my entries and placing them. When I look at myself as a trader, and what I recommend you do as a trader is to look at yourself like a sniper. Okay, you should be a sniper. You should be sniping. You should be buying on the exact perfect week at the exact perfect time. That's what I want to do every single time. And I want to know when I'm wrong really fast. Okay, and it's easy to know when we're wrong because we use something called a stop loss. Okay, so the stop loss would be the bottom of the green candle that you're getting the dot on. So if this breaks 15 cents, I know I'm wrong on the trade. Okay, I know I'm wrong on the trade. But with where the stochastic is, that light blue line down here on LCX is, it's down here at 0. You're getting the green dot, blue wave down here. I don't think it's ever been a better time to buy crypto than right now, ever since September. This is the best time you could be buying cryptocurrency right now since September of 2023, which was about 1 year ago. That was the bottom of the market there. So that's my stance. I'm fully bullish on the markets right now. I know we haven't got the green dot from Bitcoin just yet, but I think that thing is going to come either this week or next week. This week or next week, you will see the green dot confirmation on Bitcoin. And I think this run is going to continue. Yes, we have a red dot on the monthly chart. I saw somebody brought that up inside the Discord. But let me show you what the monthly chart is also giving us here. Okay, let me take this. Let me take a look at the regular chart here. And you can see that's a bull hammer right there. That means they tried to flush it down and buyers stepped back in and sucked it right back up. So if we close the month at these levels, yes, the monthly chart is extremely, extremely bullish. And you should see a green dot on the monthly the following month, which is going to be August, and that's in about 14 days. So I think the green dot's coming on Bitcoin here either today or tomorrow. Let's take a look at ETH really quick. Okay, and I think the same, not today or tomorrow, but this week or next week, and the same thing with ETH. I think you're going to see a green dot on ETH either this week or next week. The stop loss on the trade, okay, if you're getting in is $3,200. Okay, you're risking about $200 to the downside on a trade here on Ethereum. That's really good risk to reward here. Okay, and we got a lot of room to go on the stochastic. So I am very bullish on the crypto markets right now, and I told you guys that. I highly recommend you guys watch yesterday's video. Yesterday's video was an absolute banger, in my opinion. But when you see this many dots popping off at once in the crypto markets, folks, that means we are getting a reversal. That is when the market is reversing. Okay, this isn't my first rodeo. I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years, and I've watched these markets and how they move. And when you get this big influx of buy signals on our indicator, that is a signal that yes, we are confirming we are going higher. And look at this one, KRL. KRL, this is also another cryptocurrency that's given us a green dot here today. And that one, boom, look at that. Okay, buy signal down there. Where we're going to set our stop loss right at the bottom of this week's candle at 44 cents. I'd probably pull this one back to about 41 just to not be conservative, but this is a very, very good looking chart. Again, we got higher lows coming in here. If you guys don't know what a higher low is, it is when we bounce, we pump up, and then we come back and we bounce at a higher level. So we bounced at a higher level right there, Okay, boom, green dot came, boom, okay, came back down, and guess what? We made another higher low. That means the chart is up and to the right. We don't want to trade charts that are going like this, down and to the right. We want the direction to be in our favor, up and to the right. Okay, that's why we use this 50-week EMA. That's the blue line right there. Okay, that is our mean. Okay, if you come over here to the Discord, I know I point this out in every single video, but I think it's very important to understand. You want your asset to be trending above the mean, which a 50 EMA would count as a 50-week average. Okay, it's the average price over 50 weeks because we're trading a weekly chart. Therefore, it's a 50 EMA. Okay, that is the exponential moving average, meaning, yes, it's the average price. So we want our assets to be around, right, making higher lows like I just showed you, around that price. Okay, we want the direction to be trending in our favor, because again, if you're trading when it's below the average, you're trading in a bear market. Okay, that's when you should be shorting the asset. When it breaks out above it, that's when you need to be going long. You want to be trading with the direction. Okay, and KRL looks really, really bullish. I actually want to look up the market cap of that. If you're a member of our Discord over here, you have access to this tool, the research tool. So what you can do is type in /info, and then you type in your ticker. This one's KRL. This looks like again, a cryptocurrency, and it's only a $17 million market cap. So this is a very, very small market cap, and I'm going to go ahead and add this one to my looking to buy list. This one and LCX are both making the list this week. I'd be in here on the hourly trying to pinpoint my entries. Okay, I would have wanted to buy it right there at 45 and bounce off that. But this is a very low market cap play. So this is a $17 million play. If it goes to $170 million market cap, which is never out of the cards, okay, that's a 10x. If it goes to 1.7 billion, that's 100x. So I think I might be looking to add this one into the portfolio this week. It is tradable on Coinbase, it looks like. It is tradable on Coinbase. So that one's going to the top of my list for a high risk, high reward play. And again, if these markets are really going to turn like this, these low cap plays should go absolutely nuts. And again, if it goes back to 160 up here, okay, that is a 232% move back to the top there. And if it breaks out again, that would be a blue sky breakout. We had Robinhood given a green dot, and this thing just does not want to be denied. Robinhood stock. Okay, I was calling this one out when we broke the 50 right there, came back and bounced. This was my entry price right here at $10. It's sitting at $24.44. Okay, again, here's what happens. Okay, we come down, higher low, higher low. That one didn't even pull back. Did this thing have earnings or something? It didn't even have earnings. It's just deciding to do the rippity dippity. Okay, and they're just, I think they're the best brokerage or the best app, at least for investors. I don't like Schwab, or I like Coinbase, but they don't have stocks. Robinhood has stocks and crypto, so I think a lot of money is going to be flooded into those platforms as more and more people come into trading. It's just a very user-friendly app. I've used it since the beginning. But again, as a trader, I want to be buying it down in this area, so I don't really want to add that one. That looks like some good continuation there, though. Might be a good one to day trade, but again, we're not day traders on this channel. We're looking for the big macro moves. Again, we want to be getting in on these green dots down here, okay? And green dots when we're bouncing off of the 50 EMA. Okay, this right here was a beautiful trade. That's all I need right there. Okay, big old 91% move all the way to the top. Perfect. Take my profits, get out. Okay, get back in, get out. When the stochastic is up here on it, the light blue line is up in this area, that's not where I want to be a buyer. I want to be a buyer down when it's down here. Because again, I want to buy low and sell high. I don't want to buy high, okay? I want to buy low. So if this thing pulled back to like 16 bucks, I'd be really happy. But that one's not making the list this week. Here's Novax. This is I think it's a medical company. It is a medical company. I don't know if they do pharmaceuticals or what, but that's giving you the green dot. 1343 is going to be the stop loss. That one's just breaking out. So again, I'm going to add this one to the looking to buy list as well. I'm going to look for a pullback into one of our moving averages on the hourly chart if I get it. Okay, I might take an entry, but that one looks like it wants to continue. I wouldn't look to sell that one to the stochastic. It's back up there to the white dotted line. And yeah, that one made the list there. So I'm going to update our watch list over there in the Discord after this video, just like I do every day. And I called this one out yesterday in the Discord as well. Dogecoin giving you a green dot signal here on the weekly chart. That is a buy signal. Again, the last time we got a buy signal way down here was back here at the beginning of the bull run, which was back in September. Okay, boom, it took off from 5 cents to 10 cents, pulled back to 8, ripped all the way up to 22. So again, never a better time to buy crypto right now, in my opinion. Dogecoin is looking really good here with the green dot, and I'm extremely bullish on that. Let's add that one to the look at the buy list as well. Dogecoin, that is Dogecoin right there. Okay, I'm actually going to post this one. So if you guys are in our watch list over here, yeah, you guys can see I post this. You guys can get access to the same exact watch list right here that we go through. If you are a member over there in the Discord, you can get access to that by clicking this link. I will post this again after this video, after we're done going through these signals. Here's near token. That one's also going to make the look in the buy list this week. That one is also, I'll be looking for a pullback on the hourly down to one of our moving averages to enter, just like it did right there. Okay, beautiful pullback to 5.2, ripped all the way up to 6, but look at that, folks. Okay, the macro move is just getting started with the green dot. Again, last time we got the green dots on this was back here September, October at the beginning of the bull market. Okay, and you're getting it now with a bounce off the 50. These markets are about to rip, folks. I mean, I hope you guys are on board. I hope you're not still scared because you sat through a 40% dip. But if you are, I mean, the indicator is telling me, it's telling us, folks, it's time. Okay, this isn't me calling this out. I'm just looking at what the indicator is saying. Okay, it doesn't have to be difficult. Okay, green means go, red means sell, and you could see that from past experience. Okay, it's been very accurate. Very accurate. If you're buying this time, you've made money. If you're buying at this time, you've made money. If you're buying here, you've made money. Okay, all throughout this time. Okay, these are the places you want to enter your assets. Just make sure you're buying good assets. Is Dogecoin a good asset? I think so. I think it has quite the following. I think Elon Musk endorses it, and I think there's a lot of people who would jump on this thing if stuff really racked up. You know, if stuff really got going. Okay, but again, most people are buying up in this area. Okay, most people are going to buy in the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks when everybody's talking about it. Dogecoin could be at 50 cents in a couple of weeks, and we're sitting here looking at it at 12. Okay, I'm telling you right now, in 3 to 6 weeks, maybe even longer than that, it might be let's say 3 to 10 weeks, everyone's going to be talking about Dogecoin. And this wave is going to be way up here. Okay, and what we are going to do is we're going to sell because we're loading up right now before everyone else is talking about it. I got a rule of thumb. If they're already talking about it, it's too late. You're too late to the party. Same thing with near token. Okay, all these charts are about to rip. Here's AKT. This is a AI stock, I believe, or AI cryptocurrency. I got a stop loss on that one at 312. That one's given the green dot. Let's go ahead and add that one into the look at the buy list as well this week. Again, looking to buy these pullbacks into the hourly. But the weekly's looking really good. I wouldn't look to sell that one until the stochastic RSI gets back up there to the white dotted line. Here's DESO, actually given a red dot. DESO. That one's given a red, and I would set your stop loss on that one at 16. Okay, I mean, it broke down below the level, so this one doesn't look as strong as some of these other names. It's trending below our 50-week moving average, and I think there's some better names to own right now. And again, that's given a red dot this week, so we don't want to be a part of red dots. Here's GRT. This is another good looking chart. Again, making a higher low. Okay, there's the low, there's the low, there's the low. Higher. Okay, look at low, higher. Okay, bouncing at a higher level, bouncing at a higher level. The chart is up and to the right. We like that. Okay, we like that. So we want to be buyers of these green dots here. You could even move your stop loss up to the bottom of this week's candle at about 19 cents. Okay, and again, riding this one out until the stochastic RSI gets back up here to the white dotted line. Don't let the daily fluctuation fool you, okay? The macro move is to the upside, meaning over the next 3, 4, 5 weeks, as long as this last dot stays green, okay, as long as the last dot stays green, you should, okay, the price action will continue up. We are only getting out of positions if we get a red dot, okay, if we get a red dot, or the stochastic RSI, the light blue line, hits the white dotted line. You can see right here. Look at this. For example here, okay, green dot came right here, but guess what? It was not accurate. So what did we do? We had our stop loss at that candle. What happened? Okay, our stop loss level. If you guys don't know what a stop loss is, please go to YouTube and look it up and try to understand why it's important. Okay, so the green dot, when the green dot comes, it's pretty much telling us, hey, this is the bottom. Okay, the green dot came on this candle. That was saying this is the bottom. Okay, so what we did was set a stop loss at 25 cents because, again, that was the bottom of this candle right here where we got the green dot on. Okay, and what happened? It broke. It broke it. And what happens when resistance or support breaks? You get the panic selling, okay, all the way down to $15. $25. I know it doesn't look like much on the chart, But $25 all the way down to 15 cents is a 40% drop, folks. That's a massive drop. I'd rather exit on the red dot and then just buy the next green dot, okay? Because you were buying 40% lower off of that loss that you had. And again, that should have only been like a 10% loss. So if you're losing at 10%, but you're making 60, 70, 80, 90% of the upside, it doesn't matter. Your losses are smaller than your gains. So you're making that back. So 40% drop off the stop loss. So again, stop loss level on this, I'm going to put it at 19. Okay, you could even move it down to 16 if you want to be less conservative. Let's put it at 16 here. Let's put it at 16 cents, and that will be the level. And I got a phone call here I got to get to. So H bar we covered. Yeah, H bar we already covered that. Filecoin, we got the green dot on that one as well. Coming in here, okay, $4.14 is our stop loss on that one, giving you the green dot as well. And I believe that was all for today. If you guys missed yesterday's video, again, I'd highly recommend going through that one. There was a lot of alerts that we covered there. We also covered you guys' chart requests. I'll go ahead and hit these three, or these two, you guys' requests right here. If you guys got them, get them over here. I will look at any chart. I'm taking a look at the alerts here. So these are just the signals that are firing. If you guys got other ones, feel free to drop them over here in the Discord. Again, everything you guys need to get started here is over here in the tabs. Okay, if you're new to trading, you can get all the trading apps. Okay, we trade crypto on Coinbase. We trade stocks on Robinhood. And you can get a TradingView account over here by clicking this link. Okay, this is TradingView. This is the website. Okay, if I zoom out here, this is the website, tradingview.com. So you could start your account right here. And then you can get the trading indicator, which is the indicators that I use here on my charts. That's this one down here. That's all the EMAs here. You'll have everything loaded into your TradingView account in 2 clicks. If you guys got questions about that, feel free to shoot me an email. I'll go ahead and update this watch list right here, right now. So like I said, I share my watch list with you guys. So these are all the names I'm looking to take positions on this week if I see a good setup. And I call all my trades out over there in the Discord as well. Here's what I'm holding, and here's what I'm looking to buy. Okay, I'm pretty much looking to buy everything on this. Okay, I'm not going to rank these right now. Maybe I'll go through this throughout the week and rank these, but I got a meeting I got to hop on here at 11 o'clock. I'm already late for that, so let me share this with you guys, and then you will have access to that. July 16th. Boom. So again, you can click on that, and that will actually load up into your TradingView account just like that. So you can take a look at it too. You can actually click on the charts, and it will pull them up for you. Okay, and you can see the analysis and do your own analysis with the trading indicator if you have it. If you don't have the trading indicator, I think you're losing money. I think a one-time payment for that is well worth it. I think you'll make that back if you can learn how to use this and execute trades in the correct manner. Again, we got trading rules that we follow here. I've covered these in previous videos you guys can watch. I got a free trading course here too. If you're new to trading, I'd highly recommend coming and checking this out. It's completely free. I also offer tutoring. If you guys want to do one-on-one sessions with me, you can pick my brain for an hour, and I can pour into you for an hour. And again, the trading indicator is right here. If you guys want more information about the membership, that's over here in the Discord. This is pretty much the premium channel to be in. All these subscribers have their subscriber offers. Mine is that I offer an immense amount of tools. I give you guys the ability to look at requests, right? We got our own watch list, and we got the alerts that get called out over here. There's plans for $6 a month to subscribe to this. That all goes and supports the channel. I'd love to do this full time one day. If we can get to 1,000 members, I'd be doing this 100% full time and going through charts and helping you guys out and helping y'all become better traders. So with that being said, if you guys got some value out of this, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And I will be dropping another video tomorrow based on the alerts that we get. We drop videos right here on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok every single day throughout the week. So if you are new, welcome. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. God bless you. Peace.